The wait is finally over. After nearly 4 years in development, Illuvium is ready with its big 3 games. We have Overworld, Arena, and Zero all coming to you on July 25th. Now, after so much attention already on Overworld and Arena, I think the focus for today needs to be a little bit more on Illuvium Zero. Illuvium Zero is a city building game wrapped in a blend of economic strategy game. Now, you as a player are going to be overseeing the development of a digital city, managing resources and making strategic decisions to make sure your city grows and prospers. The game itself is going to be available on both PC and mobile. For the beta version, Illuvium Zero has added several new features. Players will have access to one free land plot during this time, where you must develop and build on your land, mine for resources, and scan for blueprints. Now, the game revolves around 2 main resources. You have elements and fuel. And in terms of rarities, they come ranked 1 to 5, 1 being the least productive land and 5 being the most productive land. And with this land, your goal is to produce fuel. And as for the elements, there's going to be 3 that you're going to need to collect, which are going to be carbon, hydrogen, and silicone. And for the fuel types, we have Krypton for traveling, Hyperion that is used for capturing Illuvials, and the last, Solon, that is used for crafting and upgrading weapons. In the game, you begin with your Nexus, and this is your main building point, and this is the control center of your complex. Within, we have the engineering workshop that allow players to construct other basic resources. We have the sediment extractor that extracts carbon, and hydrogen pumps that lets you extract hydrogen from the lakes. So now, similar to when you'd play like an old school game like Command and Conquer, getting your initial base set up, that's what these building are for, and then you can start collecting resources. And lastly, we have the blueprints. Now, this is for something unique in the game. When you're collecting blueprints, you're actually going for unique in-game skins in terms of character skins and weapon skins. To find blueprints, you will need to scan for alluvial biodata. And the skins themselves will be NFTs, so you can collect them yourself or buy and trade on Marketplace. Now, to find more about Overworld or Arena, the 2 other game modes, definitely go through our YouTube channel because we have in-depth reviews on both of them. In Overworld, you will explore and capture Illuvials. Then in Illuvium Arena, you can bring in these Illuvials that you've captured and do battle. But now the time has finally come for you to play these games. So like we were saying, if you want to learn more about them, check out the reviews on our website or our YouTube videos. We also have an interview with Kieran Warwick himself about everything you need to know about Illuvium Arena and Overworld, so make sure you watch that if you haven't already. But then from here, head on over to the Epic Game Store, download the game, and you'll be able to play it as soon as July 25th.